Well, as we just heard, Al Jazeera correspondent Momin Alshrafi has lost several members of his family in Israeli airstrikes on Gaza's Jabalia refugee camp. Alshrafi lost his mother and father, along with his siblings, nieces and nephews, when Jabalia was carpet bombed by the Israeli army. Well, Momin's cousin was at the scene of the attack.
اللي صار ضربوا الدار الساعة 4 الصبح 5 الصبح ما قدرناش نصل المكان إلا لما طلع النهار. يجينا هان الحج أبو ياسر الشرافي والحجة أم أيمن وأيمن الشرافي أبو محمد وزوجته وأولاده وولاد أخوه أطفال كلهم أطفال. حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل.
هذه عائلة الزميل
مؤمن الشرافي.
تم استهداف ما حدش طلع منهم
ولا حدا. الحمد لله.
Well, the Al Jazeera correspondent Momin Alshrafi was in Khan Yunis when the strike happened. This is what he had to say about losing his family.
My father was killed. He was 87 years old. He lived through the Nakba in 1948, where he was forcibly expelled out of his village to the northwest of the Gaza Strip. He was 12 years old then. Those bitterly painful events remain carved in his memory until the day he was killed. He used to recount to me the most detailed specifics. He never forgot the names of his neighbours or those who marched with him in their forcible exodus from his village to Jabalia refugee camp to the north of Gaza. He's been carrying those bitter moments with him. That is why he refused to relive the same vicious events. He always feared being expelled south or out of the Strip. He held his ground to the last moment and preferred to die holding on to his roots, especially since he was a history teacher who taught thousands of students throughout his career. So did my mother, who served in the education field for 35 years. They always rejected the idea of forcible expulsion by the Israeli occupation forces that took the land. They refused to succumb to pressures. They moved from home to home, refusing to leave the north. That was their destiny, and all I can say is that God is our rock. He is the disposer of all affairs. God is our refuge, and from him only we gain strength.